Hey, David. Hey, girl. What's going on? This is just a last chance for me to say thank you to everybody for 2024, and hi, Buck. So good to see you. How's everybody doing? All right, Erie's got a get together coming. What's up, Never In, Aaron? Sunshine, okay. Oh, back to Jerry. it's it's sunny. Oh yeah. This is my shirt from Venice a couple weeks ago. One of them, and it looks like Roxy a little bit. That's awesome. Hey, DTS. Happy New Year to you guys. Psychedelic Roxy. Yeah. No, but I liked it because it sort of has that triangle pointy face that she has, which I love. Because Hope has like a square face, you know. Oh, no, so nice to see you, Constance. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Marcia. Oh, that's so nice. Oh my God, Marcia, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, you guys. Um, uh, I was bouncing around a little bit through my playlists, and I just can't believe how much we've gotten done in 9 months. Is insane, incredible. And we're well on our way to making a nice, safe place for new, ex Scientologists to land, and that's what I want my channel to be in 2025, is a place where those people can land, and where we can get their story out, and that's how we continue to get new people and continue to build this, but do it the right way, from the very beginning, and you know clear of all the nonsense. So, oh, thank you, Marcia. um, it's very, very surreal to me. It's very surreal. The whole, everything. It's hard to believe that we got this much done. I've faced a lot of demons, and I think we helped a lot of people. We made an impact we can be proud of, and we're just starting. You know, this is, we know everything we didn't know before. You know, we know how to spot the grift, the scam, the nonsense. None of that will ever be near us again. None of that crap. And we're just going to have a great 2025 with the people who actually are here for the right reasons. And no one's going to even see those who aren't here for the right reasons. Not in my channel, ever. So, if you don't want to know about any BS, just come here. You know, some people would take a movement back. I don't want that. That's poisoned. So we're creating our own, and I'm so proud of us. And I could not feel better about it. So, yeah, love you, Brooke. We had a lot of fun. That's another thing, is we were able to do the heavy lifting, but have fun too, you know. Yeah, so we're gonna have a super amazing 2025. Anybody who is newly out of Scientology, feel free to contact me or email me. I'd be happy to, you know, let your story come out any way you please, on your own time schedule, however you like. So, hi, Miss Daisy Drives. So good to see you. So yeah, I want to make sure people know they can land here and do things their way with zero pressure, nothing. And with people who absolutely are here to uplift them. And that's, you know, if you fight with the survivors, you're obviously not part of an anti-movement. You are fighting for the bad guys. So, on behalf of the bad guys. So, you know, no one's going to come out when that happens. So, this will be where people can go and do as they please. Oh, thank you, Brooke. Thank you so much. But this will be a place where they can come and let their story out if they want. Okay? But, you know, you can look through I got 250, you know, streams they can look through and know that I'm real. So, and we can talk, you know, at length before they even decide to be a part of anything. So, I'm excited about that. 2025 is going to be 100% about creating what we want to see. And that's it. Nothing else. Oh my God, yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, that was amazing. That was really amazing. That was almost one of those things where, like, it boggled my mind. Like, when that girl got out of that wheelchair, it almost killed me. And it was a hot day, too. It was a hot day, you know? And she was just sweating, and then she's giving me the cold water. My heart almost imploded. Oof. Hey, Nora, what's going on? That was too much for me. I don't know how I had the strength to hang in there, because I wanted to just melt. I wanted to melt. And if you guys, if you two kids see this, I love you very much, and thank you so much for that. That was a huge thing for me. That was huge. Well, thank you, Marcia. You don't know how much that means to me. You don't. That means everything. You know, nothing, not a single thing turned out the way I thought it was going to, but I've never been more proud of myself, because, you know, and you guys, because we just kept making it what we wanted to see, period. That's it. And that's really all you can do, right? What else can you do? Well, you can give up, but you know. What's up, Eaglewood? Yeah, so I mean, just having a place where I love Maddie. And it does something to you mentally when you just keep creating, you know, like, it's like, I don't even know what that is, but like, complaining sort of falls away to creating, you know what I mean? So that's a big thing. Like, that's a big deal. Hi, Jen. That's such an awesome shirt. But Happy New Year to you guys. Hi, Trent. Appreciate you. Hi, Taylor. Nice to see you. It's so cool seeing you guys come in and stuff. I'm normally busy, right? So to be able to just chill with you guys is really fun. Khan Bora. Hi, I'm Khan. I live in Turkey. Cool. I don't know how to speak Turkish, but I know you guys love cats. Turkey. I know you guys love cats. It's talking Staples. Hi, chap. Are you related to Genghis Khan? You look Mongolian. Huh. I look Mongolian. Okay, cool. I heard they have good-looking guys over there. What's up, Sarmento? I think we did pretty damn good. How you doing, Asher? Um, I think we did very good. And uh, this is an amazing. I look back on it and I'm like, it's so much work that I can't even get over the fact that I did that. And you guys don't know, I'm busier than hell. Besides, I got a full-time job. I mean, you know, and you've seen the time I put into this. So, I sort of proved to myself that, you know, most of my excuses are bullshit, right? Like, I was able to get a lot more done than I thought I could, you know. But when something's important to you, it's just sort of how it goes, right? And by the way, now that I'm staring at this, feel free to ask a Scientological question if you have one. I'll be happy to answer it. And you can spit it out anytime. Just do me a favor and try to write question, you know, in capital letters before the question, just so it's easier for me to see. Thank you, Love Maddie. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate you very much. We're gonna have an amazing year. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Oh, my hat. That's one of the most famous liquor stores on the planet. That's my favorite liquor store. You've seen it in a ton of movies. Valley Girl, you know. It has that clown outside. Thank you, Kathy. That's so sweet. Yeah. Hey, girls, the most amazing person ever. God. Oh, thank you, Brooke. You're the best. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate you. I haven't been to Bevmo, though. I'm going to Bevmo, and I'm getting that peach puree. You better believe that. Question. Do you have any friends from Scientology remaining? Did you ever have a crush on a fellow Scientologist? Wow. Good question. Do I have any friends remaining from there? Not really. I mean, there's a couple people I might still talk to. Maybe. That have tried to get a hold of me, but you know, they went about it the wrong way. And did I have a crush on a Scientologist? No, it's probably the most asexual place on the planet because you're so worried about being in trouble and getting behind the 8 ball and not getting through your stupid classes and getting behind on your check sheet, not hitting your targets. You know. No. And the last thing I wanted was a Scientology girlfriend because what was she going to do? Rat me out as soon as we go do something? Have any fun? I mean, forget it, you know? No way. Oh, Taylor, I love your videos. I would send you 800 bucks, but I can't. Oh, I love you, Taylor. Thank you. That's the greatest comment. I love that. Thank you. Hi, Apollon. You should do 100 push-ups a day. That was a great question, Marcia. North Georgia. All right. It's funny when you go to the real cigar shops, right? The same cigar cost me $35 in Vegas was like 15, and that's why when I was like, "What? Happy New Year for." Hi, chilling in the backwoods of Colorado, cooking up some. What? The fuck? That was sort of gross. I only got to the poop part, but okay. All right. Magnus from San Francisco. What's happening? If there is a Scientologist watching that is considering leaving, what advice would you give them? Well, I mean, that's a great question too, because again, like I say, with the protests, like where if you scream at someone's face, "You're in a cult, it's a cult," you're not doing any good. You're just using up oxygen. Just go away. The thing is, if you know Scientology is bogus, like I did, to an extent anyway, okay? It wasn't that I didn't know it was bogus, it's that I would have lost my family had I left. Period. End of story. Okay? And I would have hurt my sister too. So there's no way I was going to do that. It just wasn't an option. It just was not an option. So I would tell someone you got to follow your heart because you got to live with the results. Okay, I was willing to keep eating shit sandwiches in order to keep seeing my sister and my mom tomorrow. And that's all it came down to. So, did I want to leave? Of course. Could I? No. So if you could leave and not lose anything, leave by all means. But if you're going to lose something, man, you got to weigh that out. I wouldn't want to tell someone like, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just go right ahead," because some people, they need that person, like my mom and sister were everything. I wouldn't have made it without them. So I hope that answer didn't suck, Sarmento. Good question. I would say follow your heart. Make sure you can live with that decision tomorrow. Raiders are my favorite team. Thank you, Love Maddie. It has been incredibly difficult. I can say that. And not just mentally, but physically, everything. But it's been good for me on a multitude of levels. It's allowed me to get healthier, lose a bunch of weight, and I'm just continuing that. And it's helped me in a lot of ways. And it is a trip. Like when you do start concentrating and like really utilizing all your time, next thing you know, you start thinking you can do more when you used to think there was no way you could even do what you're doing. Marcia, another good question. When did I start watching? I saw Aaron, well, maybe like 3 years ago now or something. And I watched for, until like December of last year. And then and then I found out about, in my feed, came Streets and Jessica. But I didn't even know there was a chat, because I always watched Aaron. I always watched him on TV, on YouTube. That's all I ever watched was YouTube TV. I never watched regular TV, but I didn't know there was a chat. And so every once in a while he'd be like, I want to thank Miscavige's cornrows, for the $20, and I'm like, what the hell is he talking about? But I just didn't care either. I thought maybe there's some kind of thing you can do where you just, you send money to God knows what, and you get a shout out. I don't know. And then I saw it on my phone, and that's when I found out there was like there was something to this, right? So, and Aaron did such a good job. Like, he's one of the only people who could have pulled that off for me, because he took something that I never wanted to hear about or see or think about, and made it not only like approachable and digestible, but entertaining. I mean, I had fun laughing at Cardone, Yeah, that'd be funny as hell. Hey, Friday, so good to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah. You know what? That's a great point, girl. And I do want to thank you guys, because I can't tell you how impossible it is for me to believe that I went ahead and did this. I knew it was going to be brutal for me to even look at any of this stuff as it applies to me. And after losing my family in 22 and having, just everybody gone, I can't believe I did it, but I did. And then I figured the only way I could help other people would be if it was unedited, and you just saw it all. And so you guys are going to see things, you'll see me get triggered. You'll see me, whatever. I think I do a pretty good job of maintaining, all things being equal, whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, I'll, just like anybody, I'll get triggered. And there you go. But you guys, you guys understood where I came from all this time, and I can't tell you how much I love you for that. Oh, that sucks, David. I hate that. All right, love, Maddie. Ashley would send you $1,000, but I can't. Oh, Taylor's hysterical. Lose weight after tonight. Over. Well done. Oh, that's funny. Eaglewood. Thank you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Have a wonderful night tonight. We'll see you next year. You are awesome. Thank you so much. If you like whipped cream, double tap the screen. Lozenge. Yeah, that's funny, David. He does. He sounds like he has some kind of loogie like trapped in his throat or something. Hi, Journey. So good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Hi, Joel. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you being here. I definitely wanted to say Happy New Year to Joel. Thank you, Little T. I hope he does. I think, oh, thank you, Journey. Thank you so much. HC, love you so much. Thanks for being here. Well, I couldn't be happier to have you guys in my corner, and you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much, Brooke. God, Journey, that was so nice. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. Oh my God. Way to go, Joel. That's so great. Oh, I love that. I love that. Yeah, can we get some hearts for our mods? We have the greatest mods on the planet. And I mean that. Adam! Happy New Year, Adam. And you got to see my shirt again. That's what my cat looked like after I drank the tea. I haven't drank the tea yet, but I'm gonna. Cost me $35 or some nonsense. That witch charged me almost twice what it goes for on the internet. Magnus. Scientology is such a dark subject, so approaching it with some humor is pretty much necessary. Cheers to all jokers and degraders out there. Yeah. That tea drinks you. Yeah, there's something about seeing you guys, on the regular. Every one of you is so important to me, and I lean on you guys a lot, and I really appreciate you. Yeah, you know what, David? I love dreaming and all, but right now I'm just into creating everything we want to see. It's the only thing we can count on. Okay. And it is a great dream. I would love that. But everybody who's part of Incineration Nation, you are literally in 2025 going to create the environment and the home for everyone good who wants to be a part of a very important movement, an anti-Scientology movement, to help children not be just stripped of their souls. But you'll be in a real one here. It's what you wanted to be in before, but this is a real one. This is where we actually care. You're never going to find someone in Incineration Nation attacking survivors. That ain't going to happen. Yeah, it's really easy, all the bad guys have to do is turn your love into hate, and that's the end of you. So it's our job to do the exact opposite and ignore all that and just create what we want to see. And it's as simple as that. Those people don't even exist here. They can't get in here. They can't do anything. They're absolutely worthless. They have nothing to do with us. Nothing. So we're going to create everything we want to see. We're going to make it happen, and we're going to do it ourselves. And I'm just going to keep pitching and pitching and pitching that, and time you'll see as time goes on. Okay. I would never tell people I was part of a movement right now, because there isn't one that I want anything to do with. So it's all about us. That's it. And that's what I want to say. Thank you so much to you guys, because literally it's you guys that are the reason why I'm here. It's why I still go. It's why they can't win. It's why they couldn't get rid of me. Okay? That's why. It's because of you guys. So you guys keep making me believe that we can do what we set out to do, and I love you for it. And it makes me it just gives me strength. It gives me hope. It gives me reason to believe, and and that's exactly what I need. Hi, Sheppy. I will never tell you guys one piece of BS. I mean, it's been super duper hard. But anything good is, right? If it's worth it, it's going to be hard, But it's almost like you guys keep giving me enough hugs where the crap just doesn't set in, like it doesn't stick, Oh, Christina, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Happy New Year, Christina. I gotta show my shirt off every 5 minutes. Hey, girl. Hey, girl has rolled me in bubble wrap. That's so true, David. David said, really good things I have found usually do not come without some struggle. It wouldn't need doing if it was easy. Yep. Bingo. That is exactly it. And you know what? It's you guys being my family that I can turn to. It's like more and more and more as every day passes, and I think this is just how 25 is going to be. This is really super easy, you know. This is actually super easy. We made it difficult because we didn't know what we were doing. Now we do. Or I didn't know what I was doing. Now I do. And it's a lot easier for me to focus now because, you know, with your help, I'm just going to do all this the way I need to do it. You know, I'm not going to support things that don't make any sense. And you guys have known I haven't changed one bit since day one. You know, don't treat anybody in a way you're not okay with being treated. Anyone who even tries to justify or reconcile that needs to be ignored forever regarding anything, period. And that's it. So, and I just think that we have so much love and so much understanding that we can just keep overcoming and just keep overcoming. But we're not going to have any of those roadblocks that we did before. None of those are going to exist anymore. So it's going to be a fun, easy, fun thing in comparison to what it was. And, you know, I had a miserable enough time for most of my life. I don't need to have a miserable time fighting these guys. But believe me, it's not... there's no one on earth that could say it's more important to them than it is me. Okay? And I show you that with my work ethic and what I do. So, but, you know, you'll never see me treat somebody in a way I don't want to be treated. Unless, of course, they have it coming, which, you know, some do, but I don't care about those people anymore. Yeah, it's like, this is actually not that difficult now. Because I know what we need to know. But don't forget something else, guys. We've been solo for 7 months. 7 months. We have been 100% solo. So, You know, it's all good. And I'm a big believer that there's no failing. There's winning and there's learning. That's it. You know, if you do it right. And that's what we've done. We stack up W's every day. We feel good about ourselves and our family here. And this is the most positive thing I've ever been a part of. Um, and I just can't even believe it's mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. You know, it's mind-boggling. I come from a hell that could not have been more lonely, could not have been more empty, hollow, shallow, and hopeless. So this is pretty much the exact opposite of what I'm familiar with. This is about the polar opposite. And I'm really happy you're here, Kathy. And you know, it takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength for you guys to hang in there and go through all my ups and downs and everything. And but you're all so special to me and just amazing. I wish I could hug every one of you. And I think about that all the time too, by the way. I'm like, I wish I could somehow hug every one of you guys, but it's not possible. Maybe if I can get that tea going, I can somehow show up at your house and give you a hug and come back through my cup. And I never, you got to understand something else. I've been just going, right? Because that's the only way I know how to do things. You know, in Scientology, you have to fake it till you make it, right? Because you're not getting the gains. Those aren't happening. But yet you're supposed to keep going like you are. So it's complete BS, right? I didn't know how to make a YouTube channel. I didn't know how to do anything, you know. I just Googled everything and YouTubed how to do everything I've done. And you guys have been patient with me, and I just can't tell you how much that means. But I can feel the love you guys have for me, and I know it's, without it, I would have given up, you know, long time ago. So, and that's why you guys see me, you know, if you ever go to anyone's, you know, channel that, you know, if there's only one comment, it's probably mine. So, you know, I know what that means, and to be heard is really, really important, you know. Oh, cool, Clara. Fireworks. Yeah, you guys came through for me when I needed you, and that's why I'm here right now. And everything I do, every last thing I'm proud of, to me, happened because of you guys. So if you see me smiling or laughing or taking a W, take it with me, because that's why it happened. And that's no lie. Jen Sell. There we go. Power lies. Thank you, Sheppy. Plate of brownies for that tea. Oh my God. I'm scared of the tea. A little old brownie and tea. And plus, Adam didn't give me any go-ahead for a brownie and tea. What did he say? Something turned. Adam turned into that dude on the shirt who had the wolf fly out of his chest. It's okay, Love Manny. I love you, and thanks for being here, and I'll see you next year. So yeah, that's the 2025 plan is to keep, now we know where they don't want. I'm going to continue to heavily invest in putting up materials that allow people to equate the name Scientology with its abuses in the places they least want them. Okay, and that's the colleges, the high schools, the daycares, the parks. They are not happy. They are not happy. Thank you, Joel. Have a wonderful day. See you next year. That's my plan. And to allow people to see over time here, which I think we've already proven, but this will be where you can land and never have to deal with any of the, any of the nonsense. So, and I'm not even going to refer to that anymore. That's a thing of the past. We're not going to give press to that. Those people aren't worth it. They aren't worth a quarter of a millionth of a $1 sticker. And they'll all be gone soon enough anyway, but there'll be new ones. But again, you guys are going to know. I don't even care. Like I said, it's we're going to do our thing, and that's it. Okay, you know what? Adam did it without me, so I am Shri Boo Mandalorian. It's the tea I bought at that witch store on Topanga Canyon, in the canyon. It's the Third Eye Lucid Dreaming tea. Oh, I haven't checked, but if they aren't there, they just finished taking them down. It was incredibly difficult for them to get those down when only 1/3 of the staples were remotely flat and 2/3 of them were barely in. Now there are 80 staples flat, a ½ inch into the wood. Hi, Brandon. So good to see you. Hi, Cinderella. So good to see you. Yeah, we're just going to keep doing what we do. And you know what? I don't think we should change anything because we're winning. We're taking W's constantly. And you can't find one, everybody in our family is just amazing. Like, I couldn't ask for anything better. It's exactly, everything's going exactly how I figured it would go. So we're just going to create our own environment and we're going to do what we do. That's it. We don't have to worry about anything else. Thank you, Bo Beats. Really nice to see you. Oh, thank you, Brandon. The replay crew, is imperative. I'm replay crew on anything because I'm too busy to watch anything. I could barely get into anything, any room. It's that pesky, employment thing. But thank you, Brandon. I love seeing you here. We're the dream team. I mean, it's just like you're all the coolest people I could have hoped to know, and the fact that I get to see you guys, every week is just amazing. I mean, this is way better. Oh, thank you, Beachcomber. That's so sweet. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you. Oh, sorry about that, Brandon. I hope you get home. Thank you so much, Beachcomber. Super sweet of you. And it's weird when you get into your head all the stuff I've been going through, right? You forget about the support. And so sometimes when there's nowhere to run and I don't have you guys in front of me, right? it's hard to remember. Like you just want to run, you know. And but after I'm chilling with you guys, I'm not running anywhere, you know. Oh, one of my good friends does that same thing, Brandon. Yeah. Well, just be safe, my friend, and we're always here for you. And you got my email. You guys, by the way, you can always email me anytime. I talk to a lot of you, you know, off stream. And you're all super important to me, so I'm happy to give you my ear at any time. Yeah, it's I have a lot of good feelings in my gut, you know, like knowing who the players are. I feel like there's nothing that's even going to be a bump in the road for us, you know. Now that I have a program, I like Macanudos. I like Romeo and Juliet's. I like Monte Cristo's. The cool thing is I can even smoke the $25 ones. If you only smoke one cigar a week, it's like, who cares, you know? The people that smoke 6 of these a day, I think they got to think about the price. You know, but I've always loved cigars, but, you know, I didn't have 10 cents, so it wasn't like I could have got one. I'm smoking out. I would like to smoke at your house, Joshua, this entire cigar, but you wouldn't let me in. Me too, 49ers fan. Last cigarette I had was when I was 39, and I'm 56. Thought you were Orson Welles. Oh, Tanuki, I don't. Like I say, I buy $15 to $35 cigars. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me and $300 cigars got nothing to do with each other. Oh, black and white. Yeah, I never smoked that stuff, but I started ranting about it. That's time to view my shirt again. Double click the screen if you know what I mean. Switzerland. How much is 22 of your whatever it is? Is that dollars? I don't know what they use in Switzerland. I want to go there, but it's a long way from Hollywood. Oh, good. Swiss franc. Is a franc like a dollar? Yeah, I have. On another one of these amazing, I had a few amazing nights with long story short, ex-girlfriend, her sister and brother-in-law moved to Seal Beach, and so we would go from Carlsbad up to see them, a couple times a month, spend the weekend. And there was these old, like, everyone had a golf cart and tons of money. I never saw, like, it's such a tight-knit community too, these beach towns. And this one guy who I saw a couple times always had a bottle of, he would carry this bottle of Patron Platinum. It's $250, for the little bottle. And he had those stacked up at his house. He would bring those over, we'd drink it, and he'd go get another one, we'd drink it. Anyway, so as time went on, I got to go to a poker game. And this other guy across the street had a huge, 10-foot tall humidor. And he had just the $300 cigars, 200, 100, I mean. And so he takes a fistful of those, and we go to this other guy's garage. They got a whole poker set up. And I'm drinking this $250 Patron. Goes down like a champ. You can drink this till you're dizzy and wake up ready to go, okay? And the most incredible cigars. And I was taking all their money, and they didn't care. I'm like, F yes. What a good night that was. The money I took from them wouldn't even have paid for my cigar and the booze. But I'm pretty good at poker, so I used to play 4 or 5 tournaments a week for many years. So I'm not too shabby. Oh, wow, Tanuki, I didn't know that. Oh, yeah. Where's Karen? Oh, my God. Yeah, please, Brooke. Make sure you tell your mama that I love her. I hear you, 49er. Yeah, I love poker. It's like chess, but you get to take people's money. It's a hell of a feeling too when there's 200. When there's 230 players, and then when it hits you, and you got $12,000, and there's no one left but you, and you say, you know what? Wow. It's just incredible. It's 4 or 5 hours of just incredibly fun. I like tournaments more than I did cash play, but I played countless hours of cash play too. But that's a lot more difficult. Well, it depends who you ask. Some people think tournament play is a lot harder than cash play because you can't be such, people are a lot crazier in tournaments than they're ever going to be, in a no limit 2-3 game. Because people will just force you in every time. $300. You want to see the turn? It's $300. You're sitting there with a king too. You're like, no thanks. But guess what? He had a queen too. Mini cigars. Oh, Jeters are the bomb. And the Vegas trip, I walked into this collective across from my hotel, and they had the stizzies were 1 gram joints, 1 gram flour, but infused with keef, rosin, and terps. Woohoo! The damn. Nothing wrong with those. Thank you, Trent. I would have drawn an eye on my forehead. I don't even know where the dab bar is. I think there's 3 places open now. What I heard, I think there's 3. I know Thrive has one. That's a big collective. They have one. But I don't even know where they are. But, you can just smoke on the street in Vegas. It doesn't. I wouldn't say you should do that on the strip, but off the strip, no one cares. No, it was the last one. That was more than a nip slip. She just grabbed that thing and said, "You need to look at this." That was a breast exam. Luckily, she had no cancer. Oh, hell yeah, Dabs. I got the rig, I got it all. But I pretty much just stick to flour because when I go hard in the paint, I just go to bed, which is great. I love that. Me and sleeping are like, I love it. Um, oh, I mean, I got a vape too. I mean, you know. Um, I like these rosin. Get these. I'm telling you now. These are Incineration Nation approved. Plug and play. Excellent. Oh, no, this is disposable. This is $48 out the door. And it's a gram, full gram of rosin. So it's super like the healthiest or something. Who knows? I buy any of the bullshit they say and I'm like, sold. But you charge it. So you can just keep, like the same thing you put, you know, your phone charger goes right into this. And that's why I don't like the ones with batteries. Because they always give out when you still have product. It's no good. Get the ones that you can recharge. Oh yeah, diamonds, baby. And a Sunday mash with Love you, Brooke. Oh no, 49ers, that's the worst. You gotta get deeper pockets. This is one of your last chances to double tap the screen in 2024. Don't miss out. And another thing I want for 2025, you lurkers, observers, whatever you want to call yourself, I'm telling you, take my word for it. Just give it a try. Okay, say hi and see what I'm saying. People are super cool. So this is a dream for anybody to find this place, because the best people you could ever hope to know are right here. Quite literally, if we didn't even protest and if we didn't do anything but just meet, I would be happy, because you guys are that important to me. But you know, we're in a really good spot, and I'm really, really happy. I cannot believe everything we got done, and under the duress and nonsense that we put up with, and we win. We just keep winning. That's it. I mean, a shirt like this, you gotta say hi. Hi, Dave. Thanks for being here, bro. Happy New Year. 50% of your money to charity. Come on, man. You might as well go 1% more at that point. Why are you bogarting all the money? She's a stripper. I don't blame you. Why not? I'm sure she deserves it. And you know another thing I thought of recently that was trippy? I basically was using a lot of the same tools I used just to get to tomorrow as a child to do what we've done the last 9 months, you know? Like, you can see how having the beauty and the fun and the laughs and, you know, filling up our cup the way we do allows us to then confront more crap, quite literally, you know? And it evens it out. It's like, I can't let garbage pile up. But normally it's not an issue because you know where it's coming from. But like I said, I didn't know anything. And, you know, so it took some time to find out what's what. All the full of shit people, and get rid of them. Reese and Tommy just got engaged. Congratulations. I love this shirt. It's too long though. It's just an extra large, but it's like it's just long. I think some dude's supposed to be 6'3" or something with this. Thank you, Trent. Do you think it does a blacklight thing? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I need to get a black light. I had an unbelievable Iron Maiden Number of the Beast remember those window decals that were like they were supposed to be like that pane glass, or what do you call that? Like that's at churches or whatever. Anyway, you know, on Hollywood Boulevard, right? All the rock shops and stuff. Like, so I had the most ferocious stuff on my windows. And my mom came in my room and was like, "Are those new?" You know, and anyone familiar with the Iron Maiden, you know, posters, you know. I had a Holy Diver window decal. The sun would hit, it was bitching, and then I had the Number of the Beast one, and that's just what was happening back then, right? It wasn't like I gave a crap about, you know, That I wasn't into satanic garbage. It was just like horror movie type shit to me. But yeah, that was funny. My mom's like, ah. You guys can Google that if you want to have a laugh. Google Iron Maiden Number of the Beast, and then Google Dio Holy Diver, and look at those album covers. And that's what I had. These big window decals. I guess my mom had a reason to be concerned for a couple seconds. Like, what the hell is this? Private Ross. There's so many of them. El Compadre's, probably my favorite because I spent so much time there, across the street from Guitar Center on Sunset. And actually my favorite El Compadre though is the one in East Hollywood, over by Dodger Stadium. I love it. In the Valley, Ernie's is fantastic. Oh my God. Fantastic. Yeah, Brooke, for real. She's like, because there's no context, right? It goes from just a plain window to when you see when you see what I'm talking about, you're like, oh shit. Shit. Oh man. Infinite Dreams. Nice. But that's another reason why I like the parks too. Like, I'm looking at this amazing dad out here has been running around with his two boys playing soccer for 30 minutes. And the kids just have big smiles on their faces and are just happy as hell. And I'm like, I love that, man. I love that. California, Trent. But I think that's why I'm so optimistic. Maybe it's because I'm crazy, or maybe it's because I was thinking about this too. When you have no reason to hope or to believe anything will improve, it's actually pretty easy. And it doesn't make sense, but I'm telling you, it's pretty easy to stay positive in one way because you have nothing to lose. It's just like, if you're down 15 runs to 0 in the 9th inning, you ain't, you just gotta wish for the best, and and you hope for home runs every time. I mean, it just, you stop wishing for little things, you wish for big things, and that's sort of what got me to where I am right now. You guys keep saying, I can't believe you keep going and can do this and da da da. It's only because I've been through it before, It's what I know. It's what I know, Nothing makes me happier than, talking to my friends who, literally get to, that had wonderful, wonderful childhoods and stuff. And I love it. And I vicariously, just let that warm me up, I don't go telling them about my crap, um, you know, I don't want to make it uncomfortable for people, and I don't have to go any further than what I have, So, um, but um, I somehow just would always make myself believe that tomorrow would be the first day that was better. And I knew I'd be right sooner or later. Yeah, that's right, Kathy. All right, Triple Lori. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Mayor. So nice to see you. Thanks for being here. Raiders. Hi, Carter. Oh. Bye, Carter. That's funny. Hi, Mary Jane. James, thank you for being here. Oh, thank you, girl. Oh my gosh, Lori, thank you so much. Thank you. Can we get some hearts for Lori? Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet. Your workout made me tired, by the way. And Beachcomber for sure. Thank you guys. That is really sweet. Thank you. I mean, I couldn't even name a player, but I've always, been cool with the Dodgers or the Padres because when I lived in San Diego in Carlsbad, I used to go to their games a lot. But I haven't really paid any attention to sports in a couple of years. I sort of just don't. I really don't have the time. I mean, so I can't thank you guys enough. I really can't. You mean everything to me, and I don't say that lightly. I'm so absolutely proud to be in this spot And I think we're going to do some amazing things. We already have, and we're just going to keep doing it. But it's going to be a lot easier and a lot more focused and a lot, it's just going to be easy on all of us because, like I said, I concern myself with one thing, and that's Incineration Nation. That's it. That's it. You guys are like, you give me goosebumps, I'm telling you. Just like how I used to wonder, I used to be really mad at myself because Scientology had me believe when I was a kid that all the horrible things that were happening that I deserved them. And that was tough. But the other side of that coin is I've spent the last, month thinking like, how the hell did I get here? How did I get here? Aaron. Thank you, Trent. 8:30. I'm going to try to. I'm going to try to. But like, I let myself believe that the good that's happening now I deserve. And it's a really hard thing for me to do. Thank you, Brooke. Do you get all the huss? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Beach. Coleman. That's how I feel, Adam. Like, as manic as I've been, I've tried really hard to maintain. But even putting up like that kids can't consent flyer, like that's triggered me to where I almost couldn't fucking move a dozen times. Because I like to believe that wasn't me, that didn't happen, because it's safer. But what this 9 months has done is made me stay right on top of it and be like, no, that's you, dude. But we're here to heal. And It's a hard thing to do. Thank you, A-Girl. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, HC. And, you know, before I had you guys, you know, in my corner, I just did this for my sister and my mom. That's it. So, we did a lot of good though, and I don't regret anything. I don't care how hard it was. I know I've helped people that haven't even spoken to me yet, and that keeps me pushing too. And anybody who's in, look what I've done in 9 months. Okay, we're so much more powerful than we know when we work together, and you know, I just believe like love is too strong. It's unfuckable with. Was that a word? Unfuckable? I don't know. It breaks everything else down. It delineates everything, and you know. Thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you, Brooke. And it's there's something really special about what we've done and what we've confronted together. I have a really hard time looking at a lot of the streams that I've done because it's just so intense for me. But I know it's got to be intense for other people too. And I want them to know you can create. You can literally create, you know, what you want if you're willing to confront and work hard. And there's something about this camaraderie that we have going here that just makes me feel like I'm a lot stronger than I am, which is what we need, right? Unforkable. So, you know, dreaming big is paying off. It's paying off. Thank you, Trent. I really appreciate that. That's why I didn't want to hide any of what's tough. But, you know, you guys have seen things just, you know, as they are in real time, you know, and this is incredibly important for me, and it's allowing me to sort of take control, you know, of something that I didn't think I would be able to do. And I know I wouldn't have been able to do without you guys. So again, thank you so much. And that's the point of this stream, is to say thank you, thank you, thank you, and I love you guys. You know, and this is all the exact opposite, right, of what I grew up with. You know, no one says I love you. No one, nothing. Just empty and hollow. And then you have to act happy. And for those who wonder how I did it, I don't know. I just am willing to be positive until I can't be anymore. That's all. Thank you, Trent. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Brooke. All right, we'll go another, 12 minutes here? Make it 2 hours and call it good. But I really, really look forward to winning and filling my heart up. And it's a lot deeper for me. You know, putting up a flyer that might be there for 6 months. We don't know who that touches. We don't know who that reaches. But I promise you, we're doing exactly what we need to be doing. Okay? We're getting that message out. And that's all that needs to be done. Nothing else needs to be done. Anna, Happy New Year, Anna. Thank you so much for all your love and support. You've been incredibly special. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Kelly. I'm so proud of you, Anna. Thank you so much. We need to give some hearts. Anna is such a sweetheart. Oh my God, A girl, that you couldn't have said that any better. Wow, thank you. Isn't that great? And I knew from, like, I had a lot of friends who, you know, when I got out, that were like, yeah, you know, I heard that place was bogus, but like no one could put their words together as to why it is, because they don't know anything about it. So making sure people understand the place is crap. That's it. That's all you got to do. Oh, thank you, Mayor. Thank you so much. Thank you very, very much. Love seeing you here. Oh, thank you, Kelly. Well, I mean, I checked out mentally when I was 19 or 20, but you know, I couldn't say anything until my family passed, because I would have hurt my sister. She was still working for Scientologists, and I'd have ruined her if I said anything. So I just shut up. Thank you, Trent. Thank you. Um, yeah. And you know what? They're also able to hide just from the fact that it's so freaking evil. Like one thing that evil people do, is go completely overboard. That way no one can believe it, right? Like 105 people say one person is a piece of crap, and the one person says, "No, I'm not a piece of crap." They're all lying. They're all wrong. 105 people, they're all wrong. All their receipts are wrong. You didn't see the receipts. My lies are what's true. That's what you get in Scientology, too. It's the same thing. Okay? There's so much evil heaped on evil and bad. Okay? But you smile your way through it. So no one would even believe it. If you just wrote out what happened to you the last week, people would go, bullshit. You're making this up. No one, it can't be like that. And you're like, that's why no one believes it. Yeah. If I would have told somebody, I didn't know anybody, okay, who wasn't a Scientologist, but when I'm 11 years old and I'm in the case with the case supervisor, and I'm getting all kinds of shit because, I was having a hard time. If I was to tell somebody what my Tuesday was like, they would have come straight into no one would believe it, or the SWAT team would have been there, one or the other. That's all. So, but you're absolutely right, 49er. That's it. It makes it, and then they'll just keep asking you, like it's a total Scientology thing. They'll be like, so what's the problem? You just spent 3 hours telling them every single thing, right? So what's the issue? It's like, okay, they're not here to hear the issue. They're here to ignore it, So, well, it's the same reason you always hear kids say they don't talk about being molested, because no one's going to believe them. You mean that nice man hurt you? That super nice guy who everybody loves hurt you? And then in Scientology, there's so many buffers, because the farther up you are on the bridge, the more, leeway you have to be a piece of crap. So, but imagine if you knew that telling somebody what happened to you would make it far worse. Regular kids have to worry about not being believed. In Scientology, you're going to be ignored and in big fucking trouble. So you just don't say anything. That's it. No one's going to believe you anyway. And if you got two people to believe you, guess what? They're going to say, well, what did you do to pull that in? I mean, I love Tori, but the one thing she has wrong, was that there was no child auditors. And obviously, how am I supposed to have a reconcile that? I don't know if she meant there was none or if she's just saying there's very few. I don't know. I didn't know any others but me and my sister. But I come from an earlier time than most of the survivors, and it was a lot more hardcore in my time. The 70s and 80s, the early 80s, did not play games. It was culty as hell. So, oh, Lori, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I want my bed back. Well, that's totally cool. I heard her say there wasn't any, so maybe it was just misspoken. But no, I love Tori. I think she's great. It's the same. A shame she was bullied out. You know. I hope she realizes that doesn't have to be the case. But you know, I don't blame her either. Thank you, Anna. Thank you, Anna. It's, you know, getting all this stuff off my chest obviously helps me every day too, you know. So it's, yeah. But this has been an incredible year. I can't even believe it. I'm hoping I don't wake up and it goes away. So thank you guys so much for being there for me. And I'm a very lucky guy. Well, that's one thing I've been good at. I've always been good at leading, just because I don't know. I mean, I have some reasons why I think so, but you know, I've played that role effectively many times. How you doing, Digger? Thank you, Brooke. Thank you so much, Kelly. I had a crappy bike. I had a 10 speed or whatever or something, but it was a crappy bike, and I rode it down Sunset Strip, and someone opened their door, and I clipped the door and went flying into the street. I don't know how the hell I didn't get run over, but thankfully when you're 13, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. And my bike was completely fucked, and all these people were laughing, because it was sort of funny, I'm sure, while you're eating a sandwich. But I always wanted a BMX, and I always wanted a cool skateboard, you know, but I didn't have them. Want in one hand, shit in the other, you know. Thank you, Lori. Yeah, I'm so happy to be stuck with you guys, and I just want you all to know that if I was any possible way I could, I would hug you guys so hard. And I'm really proud to know you guys. So Anyway, before we leave, what's everyone doing? Has anyone got some fun plans? Group cyber hug. I'll take all of your germs. Hi, Antarctica. Nice to see you. Nice, 49er. Oh, cool, Kelly. Trading germs for Thetans. Cheap champagne, all right. That's great. Yeah, it's not bad. $6:30 in the morning, Anna? Oh, wow. Till midnight? Can you stay up till midnight? Oh, Anna's young. You're only 39, you said, so you can do it. I have faith in you. Sorry, Antarctica. Yeah, for real. Oh, the Netherlands. Okay, cool. Oh, cool, Trent. Good, Kathy. Awesome. You're actually working on New Year's Day. Wow. Okay. Wow. I'm gonna go have a cocktail and then bong rip, and it won't take long. I like sleeping. I'll probably smoke joint after joint. Lori. Oh, that's good. I go to bed, but first take a nice Desperado. Desperado. I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a beer. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, that's so cool of you, Anna. Nice. Okay. Oh, good. 2 strongbows. Okay. Oh, Tony's here. All right. I would imagine tomorrow or the 2nd. I can't get enough of you guys, so I wasn't gonna do anything today, and I thought, you know what? I gotta hang with my friends. All right. Do. It looks sort of Christmassy or something. I gotta watch out for poop tech. I got Uggs on. And I don't need my Uggs to be Ugged. Put a 1 in the chat if you like Uggs. I love Uggs. I'll tell you what, it just got a hell of a lot cooler. Okay. Man, I think I got to put the heated seat on here. Ooh. Okay. Heated seat, yes. Okay. What the hell? Why is it so dark? There we go. Uggs, but they're so warm. I love them. All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I can't tell you how much I want to hug every one of you and how much you mean to me. I'm very, very lucky, and I'm going to I'm going into 2025 thinking really good things, and because of you guys, I think we're gonna achieve everything that we want. So thank you so much. Have a really safe, wonderful New Year's Eve, and I will see you guys either tomorrow or the day after for sure. Be good, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye. Thank you again. Really, really appreciate you guys. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Beachcomber. Thank you, Lori. Love you guys. All right. Incineration Nation. We kick ass. I love you guys, and I'll see you soon.